You Scottish? Are you Scottish?
No, I'm worse. I'm Polish.
Ugh.
Oh shit.
Do you own a chin strap?
What?
A chin strap for a chin?
No.
Wait, how do you
What
get?
is that meaning?
Yeah, what is that?
Oh, it's easier to ride when there's a chin strap to hold on to.
Oh, yep,
Yeah.
yep.
You didn't even have that, so it's just off the table. It's cool.
Yep.
With twin traps?
Chin.
What the fuck
Chin
is that
strap.
meaning?
Chin strap.
Like
for your
something
chin.
something she can hold on to, you know?
Yes.
Oh.
You know, like for a horse you have a saddle, for a face you have a chin strap. It's easier.
What the fuck? That's stupid. I'm not animal.
No, it's fine. Yeah, no, that's why it would never work.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
I behave like one, but you know.
Yeah, no, it's
Kind
fine.
of thing.
It's off the table.
Sometimes I'm losing control.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't want it.
You know, this is the part of the job. You know, sometimes we know we're just speaking, and there's we're getting shot. Oh my god, people are dying. 78.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh, how crazy has it been out there?
Are you done?
So,
You good?
the problem is this criminal scumbags, you know, like they're like orcs from Lord of the Rings, you know, when they feeling the, you know, the army of goods, you know, what is us, Speedy Force, we are weak, you know, and they can use that weakness, you know what I mean? They can like, oh my god, I'm doing any crime,
Jack,
but
do an
you know
orc
what? I'm
sound,
just gonna
please.
pull out the gun because they are they are nobodies, you know. They're like, there's like 5 cops. What they gonna do? We gonna clap them.
What the fuck? They're just doing it like that?
Yeah, this situation encouraged them, you know, especially this, you know, BCSO / LSPD, you know what I mean?
Oh my god.
The problem is the rumors. The rumors are doing the shit, you know what I mean? It's not meaning we not responding to it. We are responding, but the problem the streets are talking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just wait.
Just wait till you hear this. Yesterday we did an event for $1 million, and fucking Blaine County finally comes into the city and sweat out the entire event. Yeah. I was just like, and afterwards I'm like, yeah, it's kind of crazy. You guys kind of came down and like, it was something else. They had zero remorse. They were taking money off the table from the everyday person. And so
I guess BCSO is like your ex. When you are poor, she's not talking to you, but when you have money, hey.
Yeah, it's
you have a phone call.
Oh my god, ridiculous. It like animals. Like animals, I'm telling you, Jack. It's fucking ridiculous.
Hey, they poor. Hey, you know, there's more people are coming there, you know. I don't know if you noticed, but there's more people transferring from LSPD to BCSO, you know what I mean?
Wait, there's still more?
You know,
I heard about Deca. Well, listen, that guy was BCSO every day of the week.
Yeah, but I really understand because like they not waking up, you know what I mean? They not doing their job.
Yeah.
And they magically appear, then transferring, and they thinking this transfer is gonna fix their lives. That's false thinking,
no.
you know what I mean?
Well,
it's nothing really gonna change.
Pred is gonna probably win the northern election, and then there's gonna be a new sheriff.
Yeah, but who we gonna appoint as a sheriff?
I mean, anyone really?
Yeah,
that's a great question.
You know, hey, I'm gonna lie, whatever is happening right now in LSPD, I like every decision of high command what they doing.
I think,
I was looking for it. The new command, new LTs, new sergeants, new perspectives, you know, new energy. This is what the PD needs.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
I think it's what like everybody knows, but the problem is that, how do I put this? It's been for many years now. I'd say probably the last like 3 to 4 years I've been in San Andreas. Slowly, there's been a emergence of, let's call it complacency, right? So what that means is that you know some number of individuals and your life is solely revolving around those individuals, and so any change that might affect you or may even be considered is scary. And while I think the majority of the city wants to see, you know, evolution and change, there's always going to be some that are going to plant their feet down and say, no. It's scary. I think that's what it is. Sorry, this is Tyler. Hey, Tyler.
Where are you? Which movie theater are you at?
The one in Grapeseed.
Oh, the projector. Sorry, I went
yep.
to the. Okay.
You're good.
All right, I'm on my way.
All right, see you in a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the issue, you know. And the problem is that people sometimes they're overthinking their lack of promotions, you know. That's the problem. They not thinking as a collective, and like we as a LSPD we are getting, you know, we're getting better, you know. With new minds and new command, we're getting new ideas, and we are more effective, you know what I mean? Sometimes change is needed, you know what I mean? To see new perspectives, to see new things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's not, of course, 100% is gonna be successful in any case, yeah. But
Yeah.
sometimes you need to give it a chance, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree with you.
But unfortunately, in PD we have a lot of people who just want to hold the power and do shit.
Yeah.
They just want to go there and like in World War One, you know, make a fucking trenches and do not fucking move from these trenches. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They just want to sit there and fucking do shit.
Yeah. 1,000% right. I think
And
it's,
I hate this.
I fucking hate it too. Trust me. I feel like that's kind of been my biggest struggle over the last 3 months. It's been being met with any little idea that makes any form of like remote change, and it's like no, illegal, no, and it's always like bullshit reasons. It's like, you know, I have been in the city for a very long time, and the thing that I know is that anytime there is an opportunity to try something new, you always go for it, because that right there is what most people live for. And the moment, you know, that doesn't exist, there's no reason to exist. So,
Sure.
you
That's
know,
true. You see, this is like probably you don't see the great perspective what is happening, like if shift 1, yeah, under Lieutenant Viv, everything was in stagnation. There was no recruitment, no new ideas, no promotions. The people who were active were getting punished all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And right now, there's idea who was like literally said by Denzel Shiesty, small idea to let officers train cadets. And oh my god, magically no FTOs are tired, we getting new people, everybody are happy, cadets are getting pushed. And you know what's the best part? That Denzel was having that idea and command absolutely ignored that idea. BCSO take this idea, and when our command saw this is working, after 1 month after BCSO, they take it to our department. Yes.
Oh my god.
And you know what? I'm gonna tell you more.
Yeah.
That's much. Denzel got credit for that shit. 0.
He got 0 credit for it.
Yeah, at that moment, he got 0. He was still officer, you know. He was close to being fired, you know, always on the edge, you know what I mean? My god,
That is fucking insane.
Yeah, the fact they don't even like think like to try this system, what Denzel was proposing, was crazy to me. Just try if it's gonna work. But no, they're like, oh, the 9, it's not gonna work.
Oh my god,
blah,
poor
blah,
guy.
Blah. Yeah. And right now, you know, there's Kelly Maxwell, you know, Bye, Chief!
What about
Chief!
Maxwell?
I gotta go! Good to see you, Chief! Boss. Welcome aboard! Welcome aboard!
What were you saying about Maxwell?
She's great! She's great, Lieutenant, you know, she's my mentor. I'm gonna lie, I was having struggle to become PPO before she was, you know, becoming FTO, and she was pushing for, you know, doing everything because nobody was doing that. And yeah, she's great, and she absolutely deserved that position 1000%.
I'm gonna be honest, I can't tell if he's lying or not.
No, he's being honest. He was talking about how the TLDR being that he likes that this LSPD's got a new face, and trying new things as opposed to leaning into stagnation. And
That's
We're
right.
gonna be doing some more new things.
oh shit.
But they're big enough changes that I want to wait until
Wait, is Jasmine good?
the mayor stuff's done.
I don't gonna interrupt in this high value conversation
Ooh,
here.
jewelry store robbery.
Good to see you, Mayor Nino
Yeah.
Chavez.
Hey, I appreciate the
Uh,
escort.
Oh, don't worry, sir. Always a pleasure to help our
All right.
Emperor.
All right.
Good to
Well-
see you, Chief Mouse and Assistant Chief Peters. Good to see you guys.
Go to that jewelry store.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm going right now.
All right. Let me just check on Jasmine real quick. Hey, Jasmine, are you okay? Jasmine? Oh. Oh. Hey, everything good?
Hey, sorry. Yeah, what's going on?
Oh, nothing. I saw you walk over here. I was just checking up on you. I'm over here with.
That's very kind of you. I hear him. He's loud. I
Yeah.
heard his whole conversation.
Oh my God. All right.
Yeah, no, I'm just eating.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
brought
Easy.
pasta
Do
in
your
my
thing. Feel free to
purse.
join us whenever. All right. All right. We're just setting up for premiere for episode 2 of LSPD Live. Yeah. So.
I
How?
was supposed to
Do
do an
what?
interview with her,
With who?
Jasmine.
Oh, to be a cop?
What? No, she wanted to interview me for the PD Live thing.
Oh, that'd be sick. Yeah.
I have to wait till next weekend. I'm gonna be out of town Monday through Friday this week.
Okay. All right. Easy. Hopefully,
Peters is gonna be acting chief. Trig will be assistant chief.
oh, okay. All right. Exciting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a shitload of LSD.
Trig has clear instructions to basically not allow Peters to commit any crimes while
LSD
I'm
is
gone.
not illegal.
I mean, it is if you're operating a motor vehicle, right?
Yeah, if you're under the influence of something.
Yeah. Or like operating a gun or being on duty or. You got a buy license. Peters, are we gonna have? Are you gonna put my fucking election and your job into jeopardy?
No. Why would
Peters,
I
just
do that?
don't commit crimes.
I'm not gonna commit. I just said I'm not gonna commit any times. Okay. My motto is not "Let's go." It's corruption time.
All right.
Great.
So election front's actually looking pretty great. Believe it or not, I talked to the Vagos, Lex and company, and they actually have the impression that y'all don't even want to go on the south side anymore, and like it came across like too harshly from their end. I let them know that I doubt it's anything to do with that, and more to do with there's just so much other shit going on that it just it is what it is.
Wait, somebody just. Okay.
I think we're still going the south side.
Yeah.
I think that now with like the update in legislation, well, not the update, but you know how we are enforcing the
SOPs.
the jurisdiction. I think that there aren't like 40 cops ready to roll into the south side at any given time, so people are just more selective about the time that they're going into the south side, and there's a more appropriate response.
Yeah.
That would be my guess.
Yeah, that was exactly my presumption. I let him know. I'm like, this. I mean, like I said, he was
that cops aren't going to the south side.
No, I think it was more they were concerned they may have been too heavy-handed to the extent that
No.
he was under the impression that maybe cops were like, Yeah, we're not even gonna go there. Fuck them. You know? So
No,
I
no,
reassured him
no.
that nothing was. There's a lot of other things happening across the city, and cops are
If
gonna be busy.
if he wants me to talk to him, I will let him know. It's
Yeah.
nothing like that. It's just simply I think that, uh cops are just having
Yeah.
an appropriate response to
Mm.
things based on the numbers.
Yeah. Yeah. They
Which numbers are still good for LSPD. I don't want you to think that they're not. It's just that, like I said, instead of there being like 40 officers patrolling the city, now there's like 20 to 25, like during
Mm.
shift one or something.
Absolutely. Well, I can tell you this. I think things are good. I think there's a real possibility Pred's also going to win the North, which I think in many ways resolves a lot of problems for everybody, myself included. Here's how I'm going to chop it up. I've been speaking to him, and I think there's a lot of, while we're not on the same page about things, on how to run our counties or whatever, there's one thing that is for certain, is that he is somebody that I could see signing legislation jointly and making it into state law. And so what is going to be coming, if we are both elected, is that we will put a border up. And that intent is not to keep Blaine County out or LSP Los Santos out. That was never the case, right? That's just fucking dumb shit that, illiterate morons came up with. But rather, it will be a way to facilitate new, interesting situations. I'm going to give you some examples. You may find that that moonshine is legalized in Blaine County, the manufacturing of it. But it may be illegal down in Los Santos County, right? Some of that may be legally tendered in certain pubs, right? So there may be like the Liquid Library may want to sell like certain moonshines, and they may have a license to import it from Blaine County. So what I'm describing here is not only generating economic growth for Blaine County, but also from Los Santos County, while equally creating jobs on the border to ensure that inspections of the movement of transport is there. And of course, that creates more opportunity for you guys as well, beyond just having to respond to bank robberies, you know what I mean? So I'm sure there's some offices that would really fuck with that. The second thing that I think is going to be a big piece for going into next term, now this can happen without Pred. I'm going to move the Los Santos County Review Board into 5 official districts: Vespucci and Great Ocean Proper, Cypress, the South Los Santos, South Side, effectively. Los Santos, Maine, which is Legion Square into Vinewood, and then the Mirror Park and Palomino area. Each one of those 5 districts, people can declare their residency to it and then vote for a head of district that will represent them. So PD would be more than likely able to represent, the Los Santos, Maine, but you're also going to have 4 other heads at that table that will be able to have direct say, direct transparency, direct everything to the table on how the county evolves going forward. So instead of having meetings with 1 billion different people, right, we can have things a little bit more limited and representative and make things a little bit more interesting. Any thoughts about this in general? Okay. Now, all right, easy. This is a vibe, right? So the specifics of this can be determined over time for what works and what is, practical.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Good.
Yeah. I'm fucking excited, to be honest. EMS helicopter. I'm gonna be trying to get them one in the next week. I just gotta make sure if I can.
Please. I think that they would be so excited. And
Yep.
it's one of the first things that they asked me about if think I talked to you about it like a couple months ago.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just pushed forward like an EMS repair act, and I'm hoping that I just haven't had time yet to see if I can legally pay for it.
That'd be great.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
hope
need
that
to
they get
report
that.
something.
Okay.
I funded a event with Greenlight District yesterday. This might be something that maybe you might want to give like Maxwell or whoever's got bandwidth, because I don't want to put all of this on your plate. But please, someone trustable. I cannot trust the marshals with this. They haven't done shit. I mean, fucking Michael. I know you followed up with him, Daisy, but like the marshals didn't give a fuck. Like they were acting like he was involved with Cypress in the shootout. So hence my reluctance with even bringing it to the marshal. But yesterday I put a $1 million event up that was requested by Greenlight. So we recommended, like, hey, you know, let's do like this kind of thing. They set it up. They cut down a budget. Da 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 da. And so the event took place, and lo and behold, Blaine County won the event. Not surprising. They fucking came down and like sweated it out. And you know, so I went down there and I kind of fucked with them a little bit, and I was like, oh yeah, you didn't hear me say like, oh yeah, you know, no government officials can win, whatever. You know, I'm like fucking with them, right? Now, fundamentally, I can't say shit about it because if someone requests an event and we authorize it, we give them the money up front. So regardless of whatever, you know, I just went and fucked with them a bit. Now, like 2-3 minutes later, I'm like, oh, you know what? It was like Bruce and somebody else. I'm like, you know what? You guys are us guys. You know, we're gonna stick to it. You know, we're gonna make sure you win. But you know, it's kind of shitty that some cops won over some civilians, and I was like, you know, these guys are working hard, sweating it out, like in their mechanic shops or whatever. Like, you know, I'm just kind of dicking around with them a bit. So I decide that, hey, I'm going to look into seeing if I can get second and third place some prize money. Because I kind of feel bad that, you know, government officials won it. And so I go, okay, who's second place? All right, it was 2 people from Chaos Legion. Okay, good. And then third place, I'm like, oh, who got third? And Ventura got it with what I've now learned, his significant other, Cassie of the Saints, of the team B Saints SCO. So I'm like, oh fuck, but he's like, oh yes, you know, she's a civilian. I'm like, oh fuck, but you're a cop. I gotta look into that. And you know, and he got extremely upset, and like he just started, you know, ranting and raving. I'm pretty much like just told him to like suck my dick or something to that effect, right? That was the energy I gave him. I bring Bruce aside, have a chat with him. I'm like, listen, I'm gonna make sure you guys get paid. How you liking it up there? Like, you you hate not being able to come down to the south? And I'm like, yeah, we're not allowed to, whatever. I'm like, you know, keep your options open, you know. I'm sure other departments might be looking. Anyways, I kind of glazed him a bit. I walk to the side and I go to Cassie and I'm like, listen, Cassie, if we end up doing the second or third place, I'm still gonna give you the money. I'm just really just fucking with Ventura. And she is pissed. And she goes, she then proceeds to threaten me over disrespecting Ventura.
Threatened you?
Yeah.
Like, how did she threaten you?
What did she tell me? Oh my God. What was the exact phrase she said? She said, she goes, why did you disrespect him? And I'm like, the guy was fucking yapping. I told him to shut the fuck up. He's like, you will not fucking disrespect him or else. And I'm like, okay. It's like, you know, like it's not that big of a deal. It's like, you will not fucking disrespect him. Now, I don't think it was enough where it was criminal threats, right? But I'm putting this out there because it would not surprise me
In
if
case
she
something happens.
exactly.
All right.
Like she was giving off that energy. Now, now,
all right.
rather transparently, I'm going to be very publicly be outing the fact that the Saints and the BCSO are in bed together. And before this sounds like it's something petty, is that these fucking cunts, all right, fucking Cassidy and Ventura, and the little posse of like inbred fucking sheep, have been talking about, you know, oh, criminal sympathizer Nino Chavez, this, that, and the fucking center. Well, both of these guys are in bed with two separate gangs. So I got to play politics now, and I'm sure the Saints aren't going to take very kindly to that. And I'm not sure if conversation's the route that they're going to be taking. So, you know, you open that door, I'm going to fucking kick that door right the fuck open with my pants down.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
All right. I'll make a report about it. I took notes.
You might want to make sure that they can't. Cassidy can't read it. He might be looking at it already.
Yeah, I haven't put it in the MDT. Yet. I'll figure it out how we're gonna do this.
Yeah.
I did go up to the.
Be a fucking private report.
I did go up to the BCSO yesterday.
I don't want to make a private report.
Okay, good. Well, I went up to the BCSO yesterday, and I told Cassidy that when I took control over the Blaine County Sheriff's Office, that I would consider him for undersheriff. Consider him.
Did he say you're annoying?
No.
Oh shit! Progress.
But yeah.
Like I said, I'm gonna be pushing on that button very strongly, and you know, I fully expect some sort of reaction, but like, you know, like I said, it's fucking politics, and to be rather transparent, most of my energy came from this past Monday, where I don't know if you know this, but our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ is supporting me. He actually announced my campaign.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I was there. Well, I was. Didn't he bring cigarettes, or wasn't he bring?
He did.
Cigarettes?
Yeah. He's a very strong supporter of you know, the future of San Andreas, and I will say that, you know, I did request a meteor, and you know, the toll booths in Blaine County did blow up into flames. So, I mean, that's, you know, I've seen a miracle. That's all I'm saying. But regardless, he tweeted out my support, and Cassie ended up tweeting some shit about me, and I gave her a call. I didn't know anything about her and Ventura, but she very particularly, and this is where it's been very strange for me, is why the Saints have consistently targeted y'all and put blame on y'all and then indirectly on me, while including incidents in which Blaine County was the aggressor. And I brought this up to her, and where I'm going with all this is be very careful with those guys. I don't know what
the Saints?
The Saints, yeah.
Oh, who fucking cares about the Saints?
Well, I am gonna go out on a limb here, and I genuinely think that there is illegal messaging. Listen, I used to be a criminal. I am telling you right now that I would put my mayorship on the line to say that some of Blaine County are working with the Saints to fuck you guys in illegal manners. So, whether it's passing of information, putting you in circumstances that allow you to get shot, or letting you get shot. So, I am telling you that is 1,000% happening. You do not have that kind of relationship that I witnessed. You do not act that way unless you're listen, look, I gotta just watch yourselves a bit. And if you think something's there, I definitely recommend considering some subpoenas. But, you know, take that for what you will.
All right.
So, anyways, what did
Good to
y'all want to
know.
talk about?
Nothing really.
Oh
I just
shit.
wanted to let you know I was going to be out of town Monday through Friday.
Oh shit. All right. Well, I'm mostly gonna be just campaigning and whatnot. And
Okay.
you know, Department, I've heard only good things. So,
Yeah, I think you know, I think people have been adjusting to the new SOP. Blaine County is still not is still only actively, you know, patrolling Blaine County, which I don't think is a bad thing. I think I'm happy to see that Blaine County is being patrolled, even though they're all currently in the city right now doing
oh,
whatever.
well, that's good. I mean, if they're down there.
Yeah, I think they're doing this thing where I don't know if it's calls that start in Blaine County and end up in the city, or they just go on Channel 9 and respond to stuff in the city as a group, which is annoying, but I guess at least they're responding to stuff. Don't really care, to be honest, what they do. But they're still, you know, responding to 78's calls and that kind of thing. So, whatever. I think that they're just waiting to see what happens with the election, and then, you know, they'll kind of go from there, is my guess.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. It's gonna be an interesting time. I think it's gonna be a very feverish election. I know right now I got like Barrick and running. I don't know what fucking cave he
Wait,
woke
Barrick
up
really
in.
is running?
That's what I'm being told. Multiple sources. I also heard Letson is running, the guy who held a stall hostage for $2 million. So fuck him. He's also associated with the Saints.
Letson is associated with the Saints?
Yes. Yes. I don't know to what extent. Oh. Wait a minute.
Jeb and Peach said that they were running, but they said they are running to split the votes of people who aren't going to
Oh.
vote for you. So,
Yeah. Wait, they are running?
they said they were.
Oh, fuck. Well, that's not really good for my campaign, I'm going to be honest. I'll have a chat with them. Well, you know, I say that, and then what is this? Southside Forum Drive 11, Southside Forum Drive 1, Mirror Park, Nikolai Avenue. 2 Forum Drive. Oh, I want to, Peters, based on everything that I said, I'm not surprised you got shot.
Yeah, yeah, me neither.
Oh,
Well, I mean,
you weren't paying attention, were you?
for different reasons. Yeah, I got TLDR, fucking.
I think you got shot because they wanted it to go the way that it did, which is sideways.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, and but I'm gonna make sure that people know. Listen, my gloves are off this coming term, and that may mean that I'm going. I'm not playing ball. I got more time now. You know what I mean? I don't have to write legislation. So if there's fuck shit going on, you know, I'm ready to fucking push the right buttons. You know what I mean? One other thing coming, magistrates. I want the districts to bring magistrates in place to handle traffic
Wizards?
and misdemeanors. No, magistrates. They're like kind of like judges.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah. All right.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh fuck.
All right. Well, shit. You guys going on patrol after this?
I'm gonna go on patrol probably.
Oh,
I don't
shit.
know what the fuck I'm doing.
Is it
Sunday.
hot and crazy right now?
It doesn't sound. It didn't sound like it. I mean, I was
I
just
did
doing
bring some new
traffic
heists into the
stops.
city, FYI.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. I can't talk too much about them. You know what I mean? Because I don't know all the details. But, you know, it's, I want to make sure you guys had something to do. You know what I mean?
I always find something to do. I gotta. So the issue, one of the things we're running into now are people are like, do you know about people robbing 24/7s and whatnot?
No.
Yeah. Well, speaking of highs, apparently, people are robbing these 24/7s, but the thing is it's being treated like these gangs are treating them like MMO dungeons, and basically waiting in a line to rob them.
Wait, what do you mean?
They just wait for the door to relock, and then they go and lockpick it open. So I think that what I'm gonna do is cruise around the 24/7s, make sure no one's doing anything illegal around them. Yeah, and yep.
I just want you to keep in mind, right, is that the biggest power play, the people that are going to want to get you out of office, is to use any opportunity to say, hey, such and such happened, get rid of them, right? So just kind of as a, keep that in the back of your mind, right? Go as hard as you want, just be cautious.
I think that we have, as far as this 24/7 thing, I think some people in the PD are kind of slightly overthinking it. It's just a robbery of a convenience store.
Oh, yeah, we weren't talking about that.
Oh.
Yeah.
He
What were
was
we talking about?
Peter was
not
just saying like
listening.
some people are like legit just like hitting that shit on like on reset. Is that what I'm understanding?
Yeah, they're waiting for the cooldown.
Wait, so are all your alarms going off like simultaneously?
No, not simultaneously.
Oh, okay. I was thinking like you have 8 get hit and then an hour later 8 get hit again.
No. Let's go drive around. We'll see if anyone's doing it. I'm not gonna do anything.
Yeah, I'd like to learn about it.
Okay.
I'll leave my car. Jasmine, you want to come with us? Jasmine? Wait, what happened to Jasmine?
Over there, standing in the dirt.
Wait. Oh.
Over there.
Hey, Jasmine, let's go. Hey, Jasmine. Let's go.
Tell him I'm mad.
What is? Why do I keep why do I keep? Have you found yourself crouching a lot more lately?
No.
I don't know why. It's like I didn't do it before, and now it's happening all the time.
Exactly. Only for Nino.
Nino's got it.
That's why I'm staying. Yeah.